so we have no music in the background. Hello, are we back? Are we back
Hello.
finally?
It hasn't come through on my tablet
Same
yet. That
here.
doesn't mean anything.
Oh, there he goes.
There we are.
We're alive. Barely.
There's
Episode
YouTubers.
101. No, it's still episode 100, damn it.
God damn it.
Oh,
I
we are
did tell
still.
my boss that I was very excited and appreciative of anything that he had me do,
Mm-hmm.
just because it's like I literally spent 3 years not really having an outlet
Mm,
for my art because like when still worked at the call center, I told her I'm like I could do anything. I could do anything I wanted. I could do my planner, I could journal in my planner, I could crochet, I could do origami, I could like read.
right.
I couldn't do any of that when I
No.
worked at the warehouse.
Which
I didn't
sucked.
want my books getting nasty. I didn't want my work getting nasty. Like I didn't want my planner like cuz I spread out when I work.
Yeah.
It's like my ADD is like I got like this is my space now. All of it is my space. You don't have any of it. I'm gonna put everything everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like I didn't want my planner stuff to be like out and exposed not only to like my boss but to like the customers and stuff.
I think that's
So
fair.
yeah, I get to come in and it's like I get told what I need to do and or I
Hold
get
on, we're
shown what I
frozen.
need to
Hello?
do.
Are we back? Okay,
I
go ahead.
I get to come in and she shows me the things I need to do and shows me what I need to do and then I go and do it and she doesn't really have to hover behind me.
Oh, that's so nice. No micromanaging.
And she knows not to micromanage me like cuz she's like there's no point because it's art, there's no point in micromanaging you. But if you need to like like if you have questions, I'm going to be here.
Yeah. Well, that's
Like
nice.
nice.
They thankfully I don't have a micromanager at my job, and that's
Oh,
honestly a blessing because
mhm.
it's a blessing and a curse because I'm not micromanaged, but everyone is starting to come to me about questions
Oof.
around tech stuff, like about computer stuff, which is hilarious, by the way. I feel like I've already surpassed the other worker who has been working there for about 4 months. I guess
Yeah.
5 months now. Because I already know a little bit more than she does, and she's been asking me questions, which tells you something. So,
Mm.
yeah. Yeah.
That
There's.
job better treat you well. I'll come
Oh,
after
they.
full if they.
So, now that I have my footing, that's what's
Right.
important. Now that I have my footing in the job, and I understand what I need to do. And my trainer now only works part time. So she only oh, I have a message. She only she's only there 2 days out of the week, right?
Mm-hmm.
That if there's any other actual problems that I can't solve because I do not have the means to solve it, she will come and do them, which is so nice.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of problems that she has to solve that I just do not have access to, but it still deals with my department. I just don't have access to it.
Yeah.
So um it's been nice, it's been good. Stop making these making it sound positive, quit that awful job. So the
Everyone's
only
joking about like curating. I actually was able to like I've known this woman basically my entire life.
Mhm.
So like I can't talk to her about smut, but I could openly talk to her about fan fiction.
That's a
And
good
it's
one.
like I got to talk to her about one of the fan fictions I was reading, and I'm like, I'm very excited for it because it's set in like a period kind of sense. It's medieval kind of sense, and it's
Mhm.
very interesting. Like they're taking this fandom and these guidelines and making it work very well to an extent, very well within these parameters.
Oh, I see. I can't talk about that shit with anybody. No one should know. because no one's a nerd.
Yeah,
I'm the
because
only
I'm not
nerd.
working there.
Oh, that's true. It's actually not gonna lie. The worst part of it is the loneliness. Now that everything again, I have they know what I am in terms of like the
Mm,
department.
mm.
They know what I do. I know what I do, which is very important. It has eased considerably the stress that that job had put me through the first week,
Yeah.
which honestly it was so stressful. But it's lonely. I'm not gonna lie. I it's so lonely because no one there is a nerd. I can't talk to anyone about fan fiction or anything like that. So,
You can't express your big emotions around them.
oh, I can't. I can't do that because I think it's too much for them if I did. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think they're all
No.
I think they're all much more adults than I am in terms of expressing their emotions.
They got a stick up their butt, is what you're saying.
Not that they have a stick up their butt, because I work at a I work at the warehouse. I work at a warehouse like that area, which
Not
I'm.
the warehouse.
It's the warehouse of the area that I'm working at. That's my office.
Mm,
Is the warehouse, which is actually it's very nice. I prefer that than the like the actual like main building office setting because I can listen to my music freely up there. Or in this case, my podcasts. I've been listening to a lot of well, a particular
hmm.
podcast lately, which is the new fandom that I'm in. Um,
Is that where you wandered off to?
yeah, yeah, because I was sick
Maybe.
and I found, I don't know if you've heard of it, but have you heard of the Magnus Archives? It's a podcast. It's,
In passing, yeah, but not really like
oh my God, it's my
anything
shit,
specific
dude.
about it.
Yeah, it's my shit. It is a horror anthology podcast that, is a bunch of short horror stories, but they all are kind of interconnected into this grand story. And
I think maybe my sister has talked about it.
it's so good. It's so good. And I was sick that week, and that's when I started playing it because I was so bored. I couldn't, and I tried to read a fan fiction. It didn't work. Because like my brain could not process the words, right?
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, fair.
yeah, I was just sick. I was just sick. So this was this was I found this through TikTok. Apparently it's finished. But they did
Okay.
announce a season or I guess a second series, like a spin-off series kind of thing. But I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? If it's finished, I'll just binge it, right? It's so good. I'm in deep. I
Mm.
ever they were like 30-minute episodes, maybe even less than 30 minutes. Um and they're bite-sized and they're good, like short horror stories. It's been fantastic. And I don't have to like now I read along because someone transcribed the whole podcast. So now I can read along if I wanted to. But before I was just sitting there listening, and I was like, "Well, this is creepy all by myself," because my husband was working at Comic Con, listening
Yep.
to this at like 11, 12 in the morning. Um, it's
Oh,
just
that's better than at 11 and 12 at night.
that's well, no, in the morning being
I do
at
that.
night. Yeah,
Still.
I should say nighttime when it's dark all by myself. And the whole weekend,
That's
my
the stupid
dog slept
shit
with
I
me.
do.
Huh?
That's the stupid shit I do. I'm just like, oh wow, like I'm like I suddenly want to like listen or watch like very
Horror
scary,
movies.
creepy things
Yeah,
by myself,
by myself,
alone,
alone.
in dark.
When any noise could, because I'm a jumpy person. If like, especially because I have vivid dreams and nightmares as well. So I was like, why do I torture myself like this? So of course, the whole weekend, my dog slept with me. Um, it's been wonderful. Did you meet my husband? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I because he
If it
so
was, it was very, very much in passing, just because of who her husband is.
yeah.
Um, we would not have had really any serious connection to him.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Um,
Because he
so
is,
unless you know where he was and went to seek him out, you probably didn't actually see him.
He works at a. I guess this is not really spoiler. He works tech, so he is running around in always. I can barely
always.
always running around. And I
He's
remember,
one of those tech members that are constantly moving.
yeah, he has to be all the time, constantly moving. Um,
Some tech doesn't move around that much. They're usually stationed in one room, but like her husband is constantly moving. And I don't really remember seeing him in our area at all
mm-hmm.
during the
I think I've
weekend.
spoken my. I haven't doxed him. Like that's not his only job, but I think I have mentioned him by name
Well,
before.
he may have saw him when like he met you
No,
because he
he
met you
wasn't
at
with
my
me.
table.
He wasn't with me when
Oh,
we met because I don't see my husband at Comic Con. I barely do. I have to ask like other people's like, hey, have you seen him running around?
where's my
Where's
husband?
my husband? Like, because he has like a special earpiece and like they call him and they do all this stuff. So I'm like, where's my husband? Have you seen him around? And they're like, oh, I just saw him pass this, or oh, he went to this panel to do this. And I'm just like, okay. Even in the break, we had a break, okay?
Hmm.
He finally went on his first break on Sunday. Sunday. That's how busy he was. That when we decided to watch the Owl House panel together. Hold on.
Yeah,
Are we kicked?
I don't know. You roboted out for a second.
Oh no.
We're frozen,
Yeah,
maybe.
I
Yeah,
am.
we're free.
I don't want it to end it here. Hello? Are you back?
Hello, I'm here.
Okay, it looks
Are we
like
freaking
it's
out?
unfrozen on my end. So,
Yeah, we're good.
all right, let me do this quickly because I know we don't have a lot of time. The What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we're on a break. We go to the Owl House panel because he wants to see, the Owl House people.
Yeah. Yeah, you were loose.
I was loose that day. I
You're
was.
so
I
fucking
cosplayed loose.
cute.
Thank you. I need to fix the wig a little bit because when I bought it,
Yeah,
I bought like a long bang because loose has her like flippy hair and stuff. It
yeah.
looks like a Karen haircut, and I was like, we're not making this in
Mhm.
Karen haircut. Fuck that. Um, but I was very like I was surprised. I had to pin because my hair is very very long. I
Yeah.
had to pin that shit, and when I say like it took it, my arms hurt. My arms
Yeah.
fucking hurt trying to pin my hair up because my hair is so damn long.
That's
Like you
that's
see,
why I hate
yeah, no,
hate having to put my hair up when it's long.
I was let's say I remember telling my um bestie we were doing our cosplays like doing a cosplay workshop before the con, and I was like I'm seriously about to cut this hair for the right before the con so I can fit it in this wig, but also my
Yep.
hair got caught in the apple juice twist cap when I was twisting it closed.
Oh,
I don't know how. I don't know. I really don't know how it got caught. I cannot explain it to you. But when I picked it up to put it in the fridge, I was putting it in the fridge, and that's when I noticed like it got caught because it hurt. I was like, ouch. How does that happen? My hair is too damn long. It's too damn
yep.
long.
Too
This
damn long.
avatar, that's not an exaggeration. My hair is that wild.
It is. It's so pretty, but it is that
It
wild.
is wild. My hair is wild. So, and it's kind of crazy. I have to. That's why I tie them in braids because it's just too wild. It cannot be contained. But anyway, sorry, I digress. We were sitting
No,
in the
you're good.
panel, and all of a sudden, their mics weren't working. Like one of
Oh.
their mics were, or two of the mics weren't working, and the poor tech guy was trying to figure it out, and Jack was getting restless. My husband, he was getting restless because he was like, he needs help, but I'm on break, but he needs help. And I just turned to him and I was like, just go help him. You're a tech, you're here for a reason. Go help the kid. Like he's struggling. So he gets up and he finally goes to help them because like it was the
Yeah.
actors they were so kind. They dealt with it in stride. It was so nice, right?
Yeah.
Like they took the attention away from the tech people. So Jack went over there and he finally worked it. But I was like, even in a break, he never takes a break. He can't. He's just
Yep.
constantly needed. So if you do see him, it's like seeing a cryptid.
Yeah, no, that's kind of, yeah.
My husband just has vast knowledge that people always ask him tech stuff because he has such a vast knowledge of it. But yeah, it's like seeing a unicorn running around. I was like, Jack, just go help him. He's struggling. And you know,
Help the poor baby.
if I tell you who it is who was working it, you'd get a laugh because you know
Who? Who?
I'll type it in. I don't want to dox anybody, so I'll type it in.
Easy.
I typed it in Discord.
Oh, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's comically hilarious that it was him because it's always him. It's funny. Anyway, um, yeah, but sorry, that's my husband. What were we talking about? I know we were talking about my husband.
Um,
Oh, if Kumo saw him, you might have seen him in passing. He's tall. He's a tall.
yeah.
He's a tall boy.
Yeah, he is taller than me. So, like, there, he is actually tall.
He's hella tall. And I don't know if you've seen this in TikTok or anything,
Hmm?
but have you seen the couple trope? Your favorite like couples trope, and one
Yeah.
of them is tall but like shy and timid kind of thing,
Yeah.
and then the short, which is full of rage and excitable. That's me
Yeah. Yep.
and my
Hmm.
husband. He he's very tall and very shy and very quiet and kind of timid.
He's sassy though.
When
Like
you get
when
to
he
know
warms
him,
up to you,
oh my
he
god.
is so fucking sassy.
He used to so it's funny. He used to not be as sassy until he met me. And I'm like,
I
and
can
I'm a
believe that.
sassy but I am a sassy person, right?
Hmm.
He met me and my family and I think he developed thick skin because like if they sass you, you have to
He's
sass back. You just
so
gotta.
fucking sassy. And it's that like cheeky, quiet little sass that it's just
I appreciate him that.
like offense with the utmost love.
I appreciate him for that though. Like I do. Cuz like
It's quality sass is
it
what
is
it
quality
is.
sass. And we've been loving it. We've been loving this. Like, I had to bring that out of him because I